Guys, and welcome back to a pack opening here. This is the Lunar New Year packs, you know, the Chinese New Year. Well, I'm sure it's the Chinese New Year. Well, anyway, EA gave us 20 of these 15k packs and 5 of the 25k packs. And then in the first pack, starting off, we actually let it roll out and we get Mascherano. Not the greatest start. But then again, as they always say, first pack is the worst unless you are Deji. He seems to always get everyone in his first packs. But unluckily for us, we were unable to get that. But we got a few nice kits and then kept us some of those kits. I mean, the Australia kit looks quite nice, the international one. And then rolling on to the next pack, we don't let it roll out, we skip and we get the upgraded Buffon, and then we get this Career here. I don't know how to, I'm just going to call him Career. He's quite a nice little hidden gem. I've used him before and it's a really good card. That the stats maybe not the best, but he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and he plays so much better than he does on those card stats. And then rolling in here, we open a 7.5k pack and we get Oscar and the upgraded Farman there for Schalke. Put Oscar on the transfer list, he goes for about 3-4k, something like that. That Farman, I didn't know at the time how much he went for, but he doesn't go for that much, so I just discarded the rest of the pack. And I mean, what do you think of some of the upgrades? Do you think the upgrades are pretty good? I like some of the upgrades. I like the Griezmann upgrade. I think that's a very good upgrade. But then we get Remy and the transferred Boney. Boney, I've got a certain squad builder with him in future videos to come where I use a certain card of Boney's. And he was a really good player to use. He was very fun. Then we get the Hunter card, I think, or was it the Catalyst? I can't remember. It was that. I think if it's the Hunter, that goes for about 5 or 6k at the time, so that's not bad, not too bad there. Then we let this one spin out, and we get a non-rare player pack. I mean, out of the chances of that, there's 7 rares, and to get no rare players is just a kick in the teeth from EA. That's literally, as JJ says, EA fucking you. Daytime. No, I'm not even gonna try and no. I'll let JJ say that for you. Anyway, in this pack we get the upgraded Seamus Coleman there. So I've used him before. I used him in and Seamus Coleman's upgrade is much better. It's quite noticeable. He's a lot quicker. His upgraded card feels a lot more. Just feels like he accelerates a lot quicker, which is nice. I mean, pace is a main factor in this game. I mean, it's always been a main factor in FIFA, but in this one, it's a massive one. And then in this one, we don't get anyone good. We get Uche, the beast non-rare, and then obviously as a United fan, I'm going to keep Ander Herrera, and he needs to start so much more. He's probably one of our best midfielders, and he's been benched for such a long time. It's nice, he did score, he scored in a couple games not too long ago. He scored against Swansea. Obviously, yes, we lost that game, but it's nice to see him get into more game time. So, I mean, hopefully he can get an inform, and if he does, I'll probably try and review him. And then in this pack we got Adler, Caceres. Caceres is also in another squad builder of mine. But I mean, these packs aren't that great. We got a couple nice kits. We got the Holland away kit. We got the Mexico kit. Nothing else was in this pack. It was a pretty crap pack, to be honest. And then we went into, yeah, we didn't go into the 25k pack yet, just yet. We went into another 15k pack, and we skip, and we get Tom Huddleston, and this guy, Desart, he looked like a pretty decent silver. He's got a lot of pace, decent dribbling. But again, not much, just keeping the squad fitnesses, because they go for a bit, they go for about 1,000 each at the time. And yeah, there's not much in these packs. These packs have been pretty poor so far. I don't know if I noticed a couple other YouTubers, big ones, have been getting some poor players, but here was a decent one. We got Valencia, we got Subotic, some decent players there. I mean, not going for coin-wise, but good players in game. And then we get the Maestro, we got some, not Maestro, the Architect, and then nothing else in that pack. So we just discard that because pretty much everything else in that pack is worthless. I mean, there we go. We open our first 25k pack and we skip it, and we get Traore as our best player, the ogre that is Traore. How tall is he? 6'8", isn't he, or 6'6", something like ridiculously tall. Then we skip this one and we get De Rossi. De Rossi's a very solid CDM to use if you're looking for a cheap one. Solid player. I mean, he'll break up plays. Got good pass. Got good shot. Really good defender. I mean, he'll win. He wins pretty much every aerial duel. So in this pack, we let it roll out. I think. Yeah, we let it roll out. I'm pretty sure we let this one roll out, and yeah, we get an awful pack. But that's Sapadingus. I had him in FIFA 15, and he had about 89 pace. 89 pace, yeah, and he was really good to use at the beginning of it, just because of how quick he was. But I mean, some of these packs have been awful. Like below 80 rated players is the highest rated player. It's not even getting a rare player, but in this one we get the legend that is Totti. Sadly, he doesn't go for anything. He's got like 39 pace, and so obviously it's not going to go for anything. But I mean, still haven't really packed anyone. I mean, I was really happy when I packed that Team of the Year, David Luiz. That was a really good one. David Luiz, I was ecstatic when I got that. I mean, obviously it was pre-recorded, it wasn't a live comp, but I mean, I was. And then we get Jesus Navas, the first real decent player we've actually got after Oscar. I mean, Jesus Navas goes for about 4K maybe, but Oscar and Navas so far the better players that we've had in this pack opening. It's been a bit of a slow burner here. I mean, I really wanted to get some. I thought I could get some decent players because at the time it was the Messi Team of the Week, and we get the upgraded Matic there. Finally, another decent player there. Upgraded Matic, I got him on the first. I remember getting him when he first came out, and he went for 50k. I'm not lying. He was going for 50k, so I put mine up for 7 and didn't even get to sell him. That was the most annoying thing. He went and then he dropped instantly. But we got Mandzukic, the man from ex-Bayern Munich player, the man who's gone to Atletico Madrid. He's having an okay season, I would say. I mean, Griezmann's sort of stolen the show. He's got a third in form I've seen in this Team of the Week, and he looks godly. Just let me know in some comments down below if you want me to actually review him. I wouldn't mind reviewing him because he seems like a really good player to use. And then we got Shikawi there, who obviously you've seen in my latest squad build. I used him as my cam. He didn't score for me at cam, but he got about 9 or 11 assists for me. He got a lot of assists for me, which it was strange to associate Shikawi without scoring for me, but he assisted me loads. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that he would have scored me if I played it just a little bit extra games. But here we get Sami Nasri. Sami Nasri is an okay card to use in this FIFA, I think. I haven't tried him out, but I've heard from people that have used him. He's pretty decent to use. I mean, he's not the quickest for a left midfielder, which is not what you want on your wings. He's a little bit. They've done that to the left mid disease, as in they've taken David Silva, Cazorla, and Nasri. Obviously, they've taken those central midfielders from FIFA 14 and pushed them out wide. I mean, yes, okay, they've started out wide for many parts of the season, but they're natural number 10s in reality. But anyway, yeah, that is the strangest upgrade there. Dejan Lovren, he's been awful for Liverpool and Liverpool fans. If you say he deserved one, he deserved a slap, and his penalty was awful. But I mean, it was great joy to see Liverpool come out of the Europa League. But I mean, I'm not going to mention anything because we're not in it. We're not in any sort of European league, and then we got humiliated by MK Don. So that's just a whole horror story on its own. But opened another 25k pack, and we actually get Rafael Varane, which is Rafael Varane's a very good centre back. I've used him before in my Dennis Bergkamp squad builder. He's a really good cheap La Liga centre back to use. Really good. And then in this pack we skip it and we get Gundogan. Gundogan was in my Shikawi squad builder. He scored a lot of goals for me. He's probably my favourite central midfielder on this game, bar Di Maria. Di Maria is a really good bet. I actually opened a bronze pack, and I actually picked up the beast as it Akinfenwa. JJ has somehow managed to get this guy so hyped. I think I would have only known who Akinfenwa is because of JJ, and then we managed to pack ourselves a Marco Reus. He's one who's really good on FIFA. He's got a wicked shot. I mean, he goes for about 50k, which is pretty nice pull there. And then the 50k packs came out at the time as well. They just got released, so I opened a couple of those. And I mean, my luck with 50k packs, as you know, in the Team of the Year pack openings, they were pretty poor. But in the first pack, we let it spin out, and we get again another poor 50k pack. No way is that worth 50k. I mean, Chiellini is not. He's just nowhere near. But we managed to get the transferred Bony again. We got the upgraded De Bruyne. We got Chiellini. We got the upgraded Valencia. I tried to put him on the transfer list because I thought he might have gone for something, but obviously with the 2-star skill moves and the 2-star weak foot, that is not seen as a very valuable card to people. And I need to the road to UKIP. I have made the Serie A team. I'm not going to tell you. I have pretty much got that team that Mighty Caboose left a comment down below to, but I'm not going to. There's a few different people, but we managed to get Isco, the upgraded one, and he's also received a skill upgrade. He's 4-star skills now, so that's a nice little new thing for Isco. He's deserved it. Watching him play, he sort of does a little bit of flip-flops and elasticos occasionally, but. And then we opened another 7.5k pack and we got Toni Kroos. He's been really good for Real Madrid at the moment. He's a joy to watch in the central midfield. But then we managed to pack ourselves an inform out of the team of the week. We got Dos, maybe not the best. It's an awful inform, but an inform is an inform nonetheless, and it was really nice to pack one. And then 50k pack, we opened it, we let it spin out. I think, yeah, we let it spin out, and we get an 88 rated player. Striker Van Persie, maybe a little bit dry up in the goals at the moment, but it was very nice to pack him. Hopefully I should be able to get some videos out really quickly for like Road to UKIP, some more squad builders, guys. If you do want me to do some reviews on certain players, just leave some comments down below. And yeah, if you did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and see ya!